Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the UU Showdown Live for the Dark Horse project, which is happening in UU. Basically, your Pokemon has to have a combined usage of under 30%. So just to give you an example, I couldn't use Scizor on a UU build because it's like at 40% usage or something like that, according to that. So yeah, it's like this little thread on Smogon, and I built a team, and then I built another one. Apparently the usage stats I used were wrong, but they were the ones that were linked, so I'm still able to use Beware and Steelix. Basically, the two Pokemon you pick to start your team off have to have less than 2% usage each. So the thread itself wasn't updated. So I have these old guys, and because it was wrong, they said we could still use them. So yeah, I'm using Beware and including usage of Dark Horses. If you have not stayed with Pokemon Dark Horses, due to a typo, I linked wrong month, but you do not have to edit the usage if you do not want to, as it was my mistake. Yeah. So basically, Beware and Steelix at the time, or Mega Steelix were at 1.1% usage and 1.3% usage. I'll stop talking about this stuff in a minute, and then the rest of the team was here. I also had a second team right here that was also good with it at first, but we're gonna use my first team, but we're gonna use the second team here. The idea is just to ladder up to pretty high on the ladder. I can change my team as many times as I want, as long as it is under 30% usage, and as long as I use Beware plus Mega Steelix. This team definitely has a bunch of threats though to it. Pretty weak to Swallow though. I like Roserade as a lead. I don't think it automatically makes me lose to Mamoswine, which is why I thought it was a great lead. So we'll Sleep Powder right here. Nice. And I'll just go over for Leaf Storm. As he goes Amoonguss, which is fair. I'm actually going to T-Spike because Amoonguss is already inside, and I force in at a point maybe Scizor or Zeraora. What I can do now is go out to Rotom. I feel like Rotom doesn't have much use in this game besides coming in on this month. And this allows me a Will-O-Wisp on the incoming Amoonguss. Yep. Nice. So I get a Willow, and because I have double grass, this Willow is going to be really cool for Beware. Beware is going to be really threatening. I think Steelix is going to be useful in this and checking the Latias. So we'll Volt Switch out into Life Orb Roserade, and it's going to do a lot. It's going to do like 50 something %. Yeah, 45. That's good too. Nice. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go out to Steelix, anticipating him to want to go out into either Scizor or the Lottie, and it allows me to just Mega Evolve and get up my rocks. If he's super powers, I get in. Oh, he actually goes for the Swords Dance there. Huh. I get in Rotom. I think, like I said, Rotom is the most expendable, and I don't want to go directly out into my Chandelure. However, I will live a +4 Bullet Punch, and I can burn him. Essentially getting rid of this giant threat. He gets rid of himself too by you turning out. I don't mind that as long as I got the burn on him, which is incredible. Especially because he opts to bring out Mamoswine, which will allow me to bring out my Spec Swallow and click that Boom Burst with no real resistances because Rocks and Burn are on Scizor. So beautiful. Obviously Zeraora can come out if it wants to, but when Mamoswine being gone, that means my opponent gets no type of rocks. Again, the idea is to ladder up as high as possible with this build. Swallow is still useful with speed tier. If I sack Roserade offensively, I think Roserade's a sack, yeah. To bring out Beware. Not the Aria. However, show me your Beware switch-ins. Well, I guess he showed me it died. And looks like Shadow Ball is pretty free in the endgame. Obviously, I gotta worry about that Lottie, but Steelix just beats these three all together. I wonder how much you take from this double edge. Not bad. You should switch. He doesn't, which I don't mind, because if I wake up, I will get a kill with double edge. And I do wake up, so it gives me Amoonguss as well, which is again great for Steelix because, like I said, Steelix beats every single Pokemon on the field. I'm assuming you're gonna want to bring out maybe Zeraora. I don't know if Close Combat should KO me. Close Combat should definitely KO me. And again, I'm keeping Swallow alive because it's faster than Lottie. If it is Scarf Lottie, Steelix beats it 1v1 anyway. You'd probably go for close combat here. I'll just go for Earthquake. Yep. It's Life Orb as well, so I can safely bring out my Chandelure, which is going to be faster, and -1 Shadow Ball. Or, well, he's -1. So Shadow Ball should be able to beat it. It should also be able to 2-hit KO the Scizor really easily. Zero Aura comes out again. At this point, I feel like Chandelure plus Steelix wins, so what I'll do is I'll sack my Swellow. As he goes for knockoff, which is even better for me because he takes 2 Life Orb hits, so what could have been a Shadow Ball roll is no longer a Shadow Ball roll, and I can just go for U-turn. If you bring out Lottie, I brought out Steelix and click Gyro Ball and got a KO. If he stays in with Zero Aura, I still bring in my Chandelure, and I just double Shadow Ball. Even if it's Calm Mind Lottie, Shadow Ball into Shadow Ball knocks it out, and if it is Scarf Lottie, it can only KO one of my Pokemon. So basically, you can't Calm Mind up and sweep me. Good game, dude. I'll type it because it literally is over. And it is Scarf Lottie, which doesn't even KO Chandelure. My Shadow Ball shouldn't KO it back because Lottie's really bulky. And then my my other usage mon is going to be putting in the work right here with Gyro Ball. So get that KO right here. And beautiful. So that's a good start. Nice, good offensive start. Pretty much how look, that did 9. Dropped the Draco on me, it did nothing. So nice. Unfortunately, I cannot use Latias. I'll show you guys a few of the Pokemon that I'm not able to use. I technically shouldn't be using Beware in them, but like I said, he said it was his mistake, so we're allowed to use it. Yeah, the Pokemon, I'll leave the link so you guys can sign up, but it's here. I can't use Sidor, it's a 41. I can't use, I mean, I can use some of these, but the rest of my team has to add up. Like, my 2 members have to be, my 2 starting members have to be 2% or lower. So basically, Seismitoad and down from here. I can use anything from there, and then the rest of it has to add up to less than 30%. As well as, I mean, you're annoying. Oof, you're an annoying Pokemon. So is Manectric. Wow, Manectric is a pain. Please come out. Would you be Overcoat? He has so many good abilities. I'm just gonna try and Sleep Powder. Nice. We're gonna get a T-Spike. This is great for Suicune. I'm assuming you're bulletproof. Like, I'm just gonna assume that. I'm also gonna assume you're just rocks, because it's probably Scarf Crocodile. And what I can do now is just go right for the Specs Air Slash. I didn't want to go for a Boom Burst. Probably should have though. Togekiss takes 4. Let that Mon take nothing. Holy crap. And that gives him a defog. However, I can just Mega Evolve and go for Rocks. This is defensive Como, just based on the damage to Swellow. So I don't see a reason not to bring out my Rosary one more time. And attempt to go for Sleep Powder again. As he goes Suicune. Cool. Get up a T-Spike. Brings out Como. That doesn't matter as long as I get up my T-Spike. I can't Sludge Bomb you. This Mon's a problem, man. Annoying problem too. I want to keep Roserade alive because it's just good. Yeah, I don't switch in well to this Pokemon, period, huh? I kind of think I need to burn it. Even though this is a Scizor switching on my team. Shout out to the Eye Pop Berry. Shout out to the Will-O-Wisp Miss. I could have Will-O-Wisp plus gotten off some crucial damage after. And I'm going to use this as an opportunity to weaken you with Swellow. If you go Scizor, great play. Thank you for saying that, dude. It's called chip damage. I'm not going to explain anything to him. Good thing I got the burn on you, so you died, huh? So I kind of like Rose right here because I feel like Manectric is going to come out and gonna destroy me. And if he goes Togekiss, I can obviously Life Orb Sludge Bomb and knock him out. Good thing my Rosary was a special attacker, huh? And that means I keep my T-Spike up and my Rocks. Scizor comes out though, and that's a problem. My endgame win is going to be with these two. As he goes for U-turn, I'm assuming he's going to bring out Suicune. Okay, cool. So that gives me Rosary one more time, and that gives me a Leaf Storm, whether it be on Scizor or anything else. Gets up a Calm Mind. I mean, this is still a Life Orb Leaf Storm, and look how much it does. My friend, as long as I connect, that means I get another Sleep Powder. That means Suicune is not there to beat my entire team. Manectric comes out. I'm pretty sure it's going to end with Beware winning me the game, so you can knock me out here if you want. As he overheats. Nice. That's Scarf Crocodile, but if he sacks Manectric, pretty sure I just went with Beware plus Steelix, so. Yep, nice. Crocodile should come out and click Scarf Earthquake. Kinda wish I was Drain Punch on this Beware over Super Power. Oh, wasn't even Scarf, nice. And he goes for Pursuit too, so I actually could have potentially beaten this thing down. Wait, what? Huh? Alright, well, he gave me his literal only chance of winning. I have no idea why he gave me Scizor. I have no idea what the thought process was behind that. Good game, dude. Yeah, I would leave too. I have honestly no idea what the thought process was behind that. I'm not even gonna try and make one for my opponent there. I guess it was, okay, so I guess okay, actually I do know his thought process. He needs both those Pokemon if he wants any chance of winning. So he tried to dodge the Fire Blast when switching into Scizor to then bring in Scizor BP Channeler and then maybe Earthquake Sweep at the end, which wasn't gonna happen. But Roserade has a great speed tier versus my guy. And he gives me Nidoking, which means I can get up my T-Spike. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful start. So Nidoking's gone. No rocks from my opponent. I get up T-Spike too. Channeler for that. I'm gonna go hard Steelix. Maybe if I get on my rocks. They don't typically run a water move. Crunch, Ice Fang, Psychic Fangs. And Beware soft checks anyway. Alright, well, I'm fighting the only special Sharpedo in the game. And it's actually super good versus me, so that's not that good. Hydro Vortex? Great. I'm really fighting the only special Sharpedo in the game. And it destroyed me because of it. Ah, I lost. This is an L. What's his Mega then? He doesn't have a Mega? That's cool, man. Hey, whatever works for you. I can't even hate. I got put down by the only special Sharpedo in the game. Alright, we go Swallow and pray he has no Scarfer. Pretty much. Or we dodge Stone Edge, which is game changing. That is undeniably game changing. If he BP's here, Rotom gets his form. And by form, I mean Papa Berry. I can afford to Wisp because even if he goes Channeler, I Volt Switch on that anyway. And if he goes for Sub, which he looks to be a Sub variant, I bring out Roserade here and I go for the Life Orb, Sludge Ball. I literally lost that game if he hit that Stone Edge. I'll let everybody know that right now. Click Boom Burst because it's Scrappy. Pick up my KO here. Scizor's 2-hit KO'd easily. Lottie's 2-hit KO'd. Oof, that Stone Edge miss was huge. Special Sharpedo and Scarf Edge Heracross. Is this guy also doing the exact same thing as me? Regular Sharpedo? It looks like he's doing it. Scizor comes out, I just go Rotom. Even if he U-turns, whatever. Bug Bites, very good play. Is Offensive Scissor? I feel like Offensive Scissor dies to Shadow Ball. Okay, yeah, I mean, if it didn't before, now it guaranteed dies to Shadow Ball. wonder if you're Scarflottie. You were not, which means I win. Woo! Holy crap, I got hit with the heat. Yo, good game, bro. Good game. Holy, I can't even mad. Yo. Whoa. No. Anybody want to play this right now? I'm trying to have some fun. Nobody wants to play this. Not with this team. Beware is good, but like, at what costs? I have 2 grass types, and I'm still feel Suicune weak. Beware's gonna have to be key here. With superpower into Z superpower, I'm pretty sure KO's Quag. Yeah, get on my rocks. I'll bring out Rose right now, and I'm gonna attempt to Sludge Bomb the Mana Buds coming in. Okay, or he could stay in. That's fine too. And knock me out, boy. Alright. Time to SD up. Don't toxic. This is a Blissey. Good. I get my kill right now, which means my hazards are here to stay. So that's going to be important in the late game. If there is though any late game, I mean, Beware might just win. Like, this is definitely a dead man to buzz. Nice. So no default for my opponent. I keep up T-Spike. So my only issue is, like, I will beat the Quagsire 1v1 because superpower, my defense drops don't matter. I will beat Quagsire. However, if I get burnt, I lose my breaking potential on my opponent, which is super important. So I have a decision to make. Do I care for a longer game? So my thought process is also, if I break through this, Curse Steelix is incredible in this too. I just gotta deal with Suicune. So let me just calc some Beware stuff real quick. I think I get super. I'm gonna go for the superpower twice. Let's see. Okay, he Toxics instead. I'll go for the roll. Hey, I mean, my drops didn't matter because of obviously Unaware. So we have the Quag, which is great. I hope it's sub-Combine Suicune and not like any other variant. Please don't be any. Please don't be the Rest Talk, even though Rest Talk makes so much sense. Rest Talk makes so much sense. Oh god, it's Rest. Well, time to lose this Suicune. Oh, it's not Talk? I'm a double edge here then. There's +2. Edge is everything. 73%. Lovely damage. I guess now he's superpower. Just in case he goes licks. For whatever reason. Actually, licks doesn't even matter. Well, he did go licks. So that's great. I get rid of licks. Which means I prevent rocks and I keep that mon out and I can volt switch. So, it's not over at all. But it's not terrible right now either. You cannot beat me with any other Pokemon, so it makes no sense to stay in with Blissey here. Oh no! Never mind, he has aromatherapy. I gotta do some damage to Suicune. That sucks because Suicune did not burn any. I mean, it means it takes poison plus rocks, which is awesome. And oh my god, that did so much. My thought process here is by going Swallow, if he rests, I get off Specs Boom Bursts. And if he scalds, I kill Suicune. I don't know how much Crest takes from this, but it will be a lot. 44%. Oh, I see no leftovers recovery either. Hey, give me that roll. There ain't no rolls for good players. I defined myself in that turn. We did it. Hey, okay, not bad. But where did it too? Oof. Still wasn't as heat as that Salad Berry Lottie Lake. How? This man Envy shows me a replay. He's laddering with Dugong. It's a stall replay, and he said, bro, peek this replay. I was like, bro, Dugong died turn 6 without doing anything. Don't give me this replay. This is a tough one. Yeah, this is a really tough one. Because I am super weak to hydrate on. I am so hydrated on weak. Looks like he has spin though over defog. Probably nasty plot at Togekiss. He's really boom burst weak because he's running offense, but so I'm gonna attempt to get up T-Spike if I can. And really showing me a replay of it doing nothing. Alright, young Orby. I like Roserade just because speed tier wise, it's outsped by only Manectric and Hydreigon, which should be the only Pokemon that could take it out. If it's Life Orb Mammal, that sucks. But I'm leaning more towards Sash on this type of build because it's a more offensive build, which definitely appreciates hazards as much as possible with Volt Turn. So maybe Scarf Hydreigon, see Lottie. Flamethrower doesn't OHKO me. I don't think it makes sense as well to sack Manectric here. It's way too good versus me. Fortunately, Scarf Hydreigon is nasty as hell. But it looks like if I bring out Beware and go for my Z move, I'll get a kill. So I don't think it makes sense. This man's using Calm Mind Sableye. Calm Mind Snarl. What's wrong with Envy? I love Envy. So I honestly think his best play is just to Mega Evolve and Volt Switch. So T-Spike is good for Mamo and Manectric for weakening them, especially because I'm so weak personally to them. It's like a bring Licks and get up rocks. If he weakens Licks, it's bad too. Yeah, man is just a problem for this build. Why do we ban Mega Lottie and Lottie? Lower that usage, please. Oh yeah, we banned Bisharp too, but there should be a Bisharp suspect test coming soon. Pardon me. I got to pivot from Rotom into Chandelure. This Hydro Pump gonna blow me back. He doesn't like Scarf Chandelure, but like I need rocks for it to actually pressure stuff because Hydreigon just doesn't care. Rocks also means potential Sash on Mamoswine gone. Again, I guess it could be Life Orb, but I hate Life Orb Rocks Mamo. Just spins. I really don't like Life Orb Rocks Mamo. Because I feel like with Mamo, you want to try and attack as many times as possible when you're bringing it in, right? Huh. Actually, maybe I can Wisp here if he tries to go Mamo. The only issue is if he stays in with this, which is it's so good speed tier wise versus my team. I'm gonna try and Wisp. I think because I think he's gonna make the aggressive play of going Mamo or go out into Hydreigon. The thing is, Ice Beam's gonna do way too much to me too. I'm in just a lose-lose situation because of turn 1. Okay, he went Hydreigon. Good. Okay, so that's gonna be good. That chip is gonna be really good. Also weakening U-turn, which is nice. Draco or Dark Pulse maybe coming out. Maybe Draco. Maybe U-turns himself. Again, that'd be good because, like I said, Scarf Fire Blast is probably my way of winning this game. As he misses his own Fire Blast, which is very nice for me. So I'm able to get the chip off. It wouldn't have killed me and I would have activated my berry, but like now I keep my berry. So couldn't have asked for a better turn. And now we screech with this Boom Burst. If he stays in, Chandler switch-ins are gone. I think it's better to have Flash Fire on a team with no fire resist than Infiltrator. And I have not clicked Memento once. Go for Trick. Scizor, yep. Easily the best switch-in. 51%. Calm down, bro. There you go, Swellow. Eat that up. Oh no. Oh, unfortunate. I'm gonna go Steelix and get my rocks. Like I still gotta try. I think that's banded too. This dude's going all the way down the timer, bro, in a ladder match, man. This match don't matter. What a double, dude. But I think this works out better for me than it does for him. Because that mon's a threat. But then again, I'm probably going to lose to Togekiss, so who am I to say anything? Oh, there's the water move coming out. The analytic. That's analytic though. That's analytic. He was fooled. Can't even. Yes, we got the kill. For whatever reason. I'll take it. I literally have to go Channeler too. Togekiss. Rocks, that means Scizor's dead. Maybe I should go for... I'm actually going to go for Rocks. No, it's all out pummeling? No! Okay. Rocks would have been good there. It's alright. I get Boom Burst. So I either get Boom Burst damage on you or you give me the Scizor kill. Both of which are good. And ideally, Channeler just Fire Blast sweeps, but... that's going to be close. It is going to be close. This is really going to be close. I'm keeping Beware because it's my safe... Basically, if he clicked Overheat, like it's a mon that can live a hit from everything. I literally have to Fire Blast here. Oh, I needed that to land because he's going to Volt Switch. Thunderbolted. Okay, that's fine. And he parried me. Alright, that's not fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Oof. Let's get another one. And if I land Fire Blast on that, then Rotom has such a good chance due to its overall bulk. And once I burn Mamoswine, I win with Beware. I mean, Beware also wins just on its own, but maybe a Jekba and a Mungus into Mag. That looks pretty much what this is. This mon's problematic. I'll build a new team after. Nice Draco. I'm going for a raw Earthquake. That did so much damage. I figured that's a good opportunity, especially when I have double rockers, to get up rocks of your own. I'm not bringing Rose right here. It's a little bit more of an aggressive switch than... I wish I was Z Moment. I wish I had Healing Wish. But yeah, it's a little bit more of an aggressive switch, especially on the Amoonguss part. So we'll bomb here. 53%. That's what I was talking about. Look at that. And that's a free spore. There's no way you give me a Mungus. You're gonna go to one of your steel types now. I might as well leave Storm. This is Scarf Mag, right? Yep, that's a dead Scarf Mag. I don't know if that could even matter because Mag does not have good stats, like defensively. You know what's looking good? A Life Orb Lottie sweep. Or Life Orb Mon sweep. I was gonna say, excuse me, a Scarf Chandelier sweep looked really good here, but oh, maybe not anymore. I'll live the Draco. Oh, nice. I dodged it, just like you dodged my Sleep Powder. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, things are looking good. Hey, okay. I mean, I'm not in there. As far as the Dark Horse project goes, where's my rank? Because we wanna, is that really my rank right now? 1328. We want to get to 1750, so I'll be changing teams and building them and stuff on usage. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Of course, if you did, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, my friends.